could, see it all coming, you see, because I've lived a lot longer than you. Spread that around and I'll kill you.
You were right.
Only because I know what it's like to fall for somebody who's totally wrong for you. It's what growing up is about. You learn that there's much more to love than physical attraction. If I mention his name in 6 months, you'll say, who's he?
You're not going to see her.
Yes, and I'm going to tell her I love her. We'll sort out whatever we have to sort out together.
Oh, Johnny.
If you don't like it, stiff.
Now, Johnny,
save
please.
your breath.
No, please, Johnny. Johnny, please. Now, you can call me a busybody and a liar. Maybe I am. But there's something you don't know. Please, Johnny, shut the door. I've done everything to avoid it. But believe me, I am telling the truth now. The reason you can't get involved with Angela Hamilton, she's your sister. I didn't want to tell you.
No.
It's true.
It's not even a good lie. If you want to split us up, you can try better than that.
I've got proof. Patricia and your father came here one night 20 years ago. She was pregnant. She gave birth to twins, you and your sister, Angela. Johnny, you mustn't lay blame for what happened. A week after you were born, she left, taking your sister with her. Your father never saw either of them again.
Didn't he go after them?
No.
Didn't he even try?
There was no point. He felt that whatever it was that got them together, it had gone.
Since I met Angela, all along, you knew how I felt about it. Why didn't you tell me before?
I was scared. You can't afford to let anyone know who you are. Now, until you clear yourself, you must just forget about them.
No.
But you'll put yourself in jail.
I don't care. I've got to get to know her. I want to know why she walked out.
The Patricks, Helen Donaldson, of course, Murray Beck.
He's boring.
So the Patricks, but try leaving them off a guest list. Besides, Murray Beck's niece is quite attractive.
And rich.
See, Angela isn't the only one I think about.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do all right for myself.
Aren't you supposed to be at the stud?
I will be, after lunch.
You're supposed to be there at 7 o'clock this morning. Andrew Dennis had an appointment to inspect the Pico gelding.
Jeff fixed that up. I told him all about it yesterday.
Jeff is your assistant.
So, he's assisting me.
You're supposed to look after special clients yourself. You'd better get over there and make sure everything went all right. It's an important sale. And Wayne, don't let it happen again.
Inspection go all right?
We could have done with a bit of warning, Mr.
Well, that's
Hamilton.
how it went.
Well, we didn't have the horse ready, and Mr. Dennis wouldn't wait. It didn't look too good. I didn't even know who he was.
If you're asked, you were given full instructions yesterday. Understand?
Well, Mr. Dennis said he was going to phone Mr. Hamilton. I think he means your father.
You don't know the full story.
You know what Dennis said? He thought he was dealing with a professional stud. Now, we can't afford to lose money for any reason, let alone Wayne's social life.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
Well, perhaps he put a little too much faith in that idiot assistant of his.
Jeff's a good worker. Now, if Wayne had instructed him like he said this morning, then why didn't he know the client's name? Because he was told nothing.
one or two problems at the stud, Dad.
You think I don't know that? We'll discuss it in the study. Okay. I'd like to hear your side of it.
Well, there seems to have been a misunderstanding over my orders.
In what way?
Well, Jeff...
Oh, give me a straight answer for once. Did you lie to me or didn't you?
All right, I forgot about it. I was stupid not to say so in the first place. It won't happen again.
I'm making sure it won't. For the moment, I'm putting on a new manager.
I'm sacked?
You haven't treated the job responsibly, and I expect you to work under the new manager. Maybe you'll learn that a job isn't something you fit in between your social life. I hope you'll accept it. We'll review it again in a few months.
Seven News covers Australia. We have...
Why?
Your friend didn't waste any time, did he?
He gave you that job as a favour to me. Now, I think I'm entitled to know why you'd leave after only one day.
Well, why do you reckon? I spent all day thinking about my mother. I have to try to get to know her. I'm going to ask them for a job.
What, the Hamiltons?
Can't you see? It's the perfect way. At least I get a chance of seeing her and Angela.
Suppose he doesn't give you one.
Gordon Hamilton will. He likes me.
All right. Suppose he does. What about the risks? How long do you think it'll be before you open that big mouth of yours and tell them the truth?
I won't. Before they find out about me, I'm going to know all about them. I'm going to have a wash.
Come in.
It's only me. You're not going to work too late, are you, darling?
I don't think so. Why?
I worry about you when you get tired. Now, problems never seem quite so serious when you've had a good night's sleep.
Did you have any particular problem in mind?
Well, the way you overreacted with Wayne.
Patricia.
Gordon, you did overreact. Now, admit it. Taking away his job after one mistake.
It was not one mistake.
You've always been such a fair man, darling. I think the least he deserves is a second chance.
I am not punishing Wayne. I'm trying to do the best thing for him.
His job is important to him.
I'm sorry. If he knuckles under and shows that he's learned by what's happened, then I'll reconsider in a few months.
I'm making a big mistake.
Patricia. Patricia! I'm sick of fights whenever the kids are mentioned. Can't you trust my judgment for once?
No.
Gordon Hamilton.
It's Scott Edwards, Mr. Hamilton.
No, if you want to talk to Angela, I'm afraid she's gone out.
Actually, I want to talk to you.
What about?
I prefer not to discuss it on the phone. Is there some time I can see you tomorrow?
Let me see. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock? How does that sound?
I'd appreciate it.
Right. Tomorrow morning, then.
Thanks, Mr. Hamilton. Bye. So far, so good.
What kind of a job?
Anything.
Why come to me?
I got the feeling you liked me. I thought you might give me a chance.
Despite the fact that you have no references.
I'll work hard. I'll work a week with no pay, if you like. See how I go. If you're thinking I'm using my friendship with Angela, you're wrong. I guess you know things between us aren't too good.
Hmm. You're certainly keen.
All I want is a chance. If I don't work out, get rid of me.
I will.
You'll give me a job?
No, not so fast. You might not like what I have to offer. I need a stable hand. It's not a particularly pleasant job.
I'll take it.
You start in the morning. 1 week's trial. With pay.
Thanks, Mr. Hamilton.
There's one proviso. Whatever happened between you and Angela, well, it's between you two. But if you do or say anything to deliberately upset her, don't bother stopping around for explanations.
Fair enough. Thanks again.
What are you doing here? If you've come to see Angela, I'm sorry she's out.
No, I came to see Mr. Hamilton.
What for?
A job. I start at the stud in the morning. I'll be seeing you about, Mrs. Hamilton.
It's the ultimate one-night stand.
And then when it's over, never see each other.
Well, did he say why?
Oh, he muttered a few platitudes about giving the lad a chance. He even tried to tell me he came here on his own initiative.
Oh, didn't he?
No. I think your father hired him to spy on you.
That's being a bit melodramatic, isn't it?
Oh, common sense. Scott provides your father with a pair of eyes at the stud and gives you some competition into the bargain.
Competition? Him? Give me a week. I'll get rid of him.
I hope so. I don't want him sorting things out with Angela.
Not much chance of that with a pregnant girlfriend around. Angela's not into sharing.
I think Scott Edwards knows which side his bread is buttered on. There's nothing to stop him dumping the other one. And with Angela seeing more of Simon, that's the last thing I want.
I'll handle it.
Good.
What did you do that for?
Looks like your father just broke the news.
I've given Scott a hard, unpleasant job, and I don't want you making it any harder.
You know I can't stand him.
He's an employee. You don't have to socialise with him. He needed a job, and I gave him one.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Why? Because he hurt your pride? You'll get over it. I respect him for accepting his responsibilities. He got the girl pregnant, and he's standing by her.
Don't you care about me?
Of course I do. But Scott had the guts to come all the way out here to ask for work.
Oh, the nerve, you mean?
Guts, nerve, doesn't matter what you call it. I've made my decision, and I'm sure it's the right one.
There are other jobs, other places. I mean, you don't have to employ him.
I've given my word.
And that's more important than hurting me.
Yes, because you're being childish.
I'm being taught a lesson now, am I? Like Wayne.
Scott keeps the job until he gives me a reason to get rid of him. You can't always have your own way, sweetheart.
Your mum and dad still handling it?
Guess so. It's hard when you can't do anything.
If I was John, I'd give myself up. They're not going to convict someone who's innocent.
It's happened before.
Guess so. I'd better go first. If Mum sees us together, she'll hit the roof.
I reckon you should have it out with them and stand up for your rights. You're not a kid, you know.
All right, Kevin Palmer, you got a deal, but you've got to do the same.
What do you mean?
Your dad's truck's there. He must be home. You reckon he's keeping things from you? You front him about that, and I'll front my parents about us.
Maybe you better go on ahead. See Mum doesn't see us together. Huh?
Thought so.
Hi, Dad.
G'day. Shouldn't you be doing your homework or something?
It's done. Last 2 periods were free.
Why don't you go and get your cricket bat? I'll give you a hit down the park if you feel like it.
Yeah, great. I'll get the gear.
Go ahead. Oh, no, I need a breather first.
You got pretty good leg breaks, you know.
Oh, the length was a bit out. Had a good teacher at school, though. Used to, a PT instructor. Used to play for Victoria.
Did you make the school team?
Seconds. Could have made the first if I'd stayed on.
Why did you leave?
Various reasons. Hard to remember now.
Was it something to do with Granddad? You and Granddad never got on too well together, have you?
No. Look, I'd tell you all about it if I thought it'd help him.
Stop me losing sleep over it.
have to do better than that.
What about you and Grandad at the wedding? There's a lot more to that than me and Lynn, isn't there?
Like you said, we've never got on.
Was it anything to do with John's real mum?
Oh, my hit. Time for a quick open.
Next, family and fans prepare for the official farewell to racing legend Peter Brock.
Busy day at the office?
Very funny.
The great Wayne Hamilton actually getting his hands dirty. Some wonder the horses didn't bolt.
2 of them did. I had to go after them.
Now you know how the other half live.
I won't be doing it for long.
Don't kid yourself.
Look, Dad wants to teach me a lesson. I'll be a good little boy and go along with it. And be back managing the place within a month.
You've had it and you can't even see it.
Yeah.
A new manager at the stud means they're going to check the books. How long before they find out someone's had their hand in the till?
No chance. I've covered my tracks.
You hope.
I know.
Oh, well. So what if Daddy doesn't find out you're a crook? He already knows you're completely useless. That's good enough.
How was the day?
Hard.
It'll get easier. How did Scott do?
He gets in the way.
No, it's early days. He'll learn.
I came in to talk about me, not that deadbeat.
What about you?
All right. I let things go at the stud. I treated the managing job too easily. You've made your point, Dad.
So?
I want my job back.
Nope.
I've learned my lesson. What more do you want?
I've already hired a good man to replace you.
Who?
Dick Barstow. He's no accountant, but he's a top-notch horseman. And even if I hadn't, the answer would still be no.
You're really rubbing it in, aren't you?
No, I blame myself for the mistakes you were making. I pushed you into the job when you weren't ready for the responsibility.
I was always ready. I can do it.
That kind of position needs experience. Learned the hard way. I should have started you off at the bottom in the first place. It's the only way you'll learn the job. And good old-fashioned hard work, for that matter.
It's where you want me, isn't it? Down with guys like Scott Edwards.
Saying things like that shows you've got a lot to learn. If you don't respect your employees, they'll never respect you. You'll thank me eventually. It'll do you good.
Right. Give little Wayne a bit of backbone. Is that what you think I need? Backbone? Thought so. Thanks for nothing.
Very late. Why don't you go to bed?
I'm not drunk yet. I can't even manage that, can I?
It won't help. I'll work on your father. He'll come round.
Right. He'll always come around for you. Never for me. I wanted him to do it for me.
If he's hard on you, it's because he expects a lot from you.
He doesn't expect anything from me. He never has. Does he care about me? He stuck me with Nana and Papa for years. And boarding school. He didn't even want me around.
You're very upset. Go to bed, eh?
Serves him right I'm useless, doesn't it? I wanted him to do it for me.
Love is very strange. It can come and go.
Anyone who comes through customs could be hiding something. 4 people are about to get busted. Could you spot their lies? Could you make them break? Catch all the real-life action when Australia's #1 show, Border Security, continues tonight at 7:30 with the most amazing stories of strength and courage on a very special medical emergency, 8 o'clock tonight on 7. Next, the latest 7 morning news.
Tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we two were once about.